All right, awesome, guys. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Jennifer Grubb, as you can see, or Jen Grubb. I don't know why I say Jennifer sometimes, but as you can see on the screen, and like I said before, you've landed in the right place. This is Jordan's Juice Plus Business Launch or Freedom Revolution call, whatever you want to call it, but I'm going to be hosting it along with Candace, and Jordan is also going to be saying a few words here and there, but we're just excited. We're so excited to have you here with us, and I am just so grateful that, that she came into my life, because I've enjoyed, in my short amount of time of knowing Jordan, and those of you that are here probably have known her a whole lot longer than I have, but she completely invited you here because she respects you, and she would love for you to know what we're up to. And so that's why we're here. This is not supposed to be stressful. It's just going to be relaxed and super fun. And we're just going to give you a lot of information that hopefully you can take and kind of process, and then Jordan will be following up with you. But just enjoy listening, and perhaps maybe, you'll be thinking of someone in your life needing to hear this message, which is another reason for recording this, because it's always good to kind of share where we're at. But we're a part of a team with Juice Plus that's really kind of focusing on a healthy living revolution. We're going to share our stories in a minute, but I find that it's so important for you to understand that there's kind of three doorways that we like to talk about when we inspire healthy living around the world, which is our company's mission statement. We have free resources for you, which is awesome. I was just looking up a recipe today, actually, for our week, because I just never can I never can find the right thing, and really that is healthy and easy for our family. We have nutritional support, which I love, because in this community, it's hard when you make changes, and we'll share more about that in a minute. It can be challenging. And then we have this organization that makes it all possible. So along with that, the Healthy Living Revolution, it's a website, and it's a group of people that have created this website where Jordan can share with you the link. And we've got this amazing Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up generations of healthy, active children. Whether you have children or not, or whether you, like I said, are going to have children in the future, it is important to understand that they really are our future. And so I know Candace feels the same way, how important it was for us to teach our children the right way of eating, but also more importantly, just the right way of taking care of yourself. Our nutritional support. So when we talk about nutrition, we have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which is basically raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. Now, I'm going to be honest, I did not know this probably about 4 years ago, of how important fruits and vegetables were in our lives. It's not just good for you, but it's critical, and literally helped to save my life. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings, and I don't know about you, but I don't. And in fact, today, when I look at my diet, I ate well. I mean, it wasn't a bad diet. I wasn't necessarily eating a bunch of processed and fried foods, but I didn't necessarily eat 9 to 13 servings. So when you think about it, sorry, here's one of my children. How many days in the past week have you gotten 9 to 13 servings? Yes. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I might have someone try to share information with me as I sit here, but that's why I love what I do, because I can do this from my home, and here I am. But even the best eaters, see, like my child that just came in here, she's a good eater. She really is. I mean, out of my twins, out of all 4 of my kids, they're 5, and they are probably some of the best eaters. But there is no way that she gets 9 to 13 servings. I mean, she eats 3 meals a day plus snacks and healthy things. But I mean, we're talking yogurts and celery and carrots and all, but 9 servings. I'm trying to think today if she had that many. No, she didn't. So I will say, some of you might be thinking, well, I'm a really good eater. Well, I want you to really think about what does that mean? Because being a good eater is great. How do you fill in the gaps? And that's where Juice Plus comes in. So Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO and NSF certified to be pure. And basically a salad in a capsule is what I tell people. We've got our trio, our fruit, veggie, and berry blends. And that comes in either a capsule or it comes in a gummy form. And it's important to understand that the process that the fruit and vegetables go through to be encapsulated or put into the chewable, like I was telling you. So they're completely vine ripened, meaning our fruit, I just had this conversation this morning with a workout partner. Some of the fruit at our store is bad. I mean, it was picked way too early and it's not vine ripened, because what happens is when it remains attached to the plant, the nutrition is fully developed in there. And that's when Juice Plus picks it. They are very specific of when they pick it. The fruit and vegetables are ground up, which is better than juicing. Use the whole food into peels, leaves, seeds, whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. Because if you think about it, an orange, if you know this, I learned this within the last few years, but 80% of the vitamin C of an orange is found in its peel. And so I don't sit around eating a peel of an orange, right? And my girls each had an orange today, but they didn't eat the peel. And so knowing that Juice Plus really grinds all that down, including the peel, is important. It's dried at a low temperature, preserving the nutrients, and then it's put into capsules or chewables. That's it. Capsules and chewables. When you think about it, that's where all those 30 different vine ripened raw foods come from. And then what I love about Juice Plus, it's scientifically proven. I'll talk about that in just a second. One of the most researched nutritional product in over 35 published studies. It's food. How are we different? It's food. It is not a vitamin. It has a nutritional label. So it truly is food. It's the same label that you'll see like on a bag of frozen broccoli or something to that effect. That's where you see it. And the government considers it food. No warning label. It's safe for all ages, pregnant, nursing, children, elderly, and even professional athletes, which we do have professional athletes that take our product. Our powders, our vanilla and chocolate complete. I'm a little addicted to, I'm not gonna lie. I don't go a day without vegan, gluten-free, whole food, protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits, vegetables in a shake. It's crazy. And it's a quick breakfast. In fact, my daughter had it for dinner tonight. I have a non-meat eater in my family, my daughter. I wouldn't say she's a vegetarian, but my 8-year-old, one of my children, she does not like meat. So I'm always trying to think of ways to get protein in her. So she gets a shake typically, and she gets all the other sides, but she doesn't really like chicken. And so I don't force it to her, because guess what? She can drink that shake and eat all the other sides that we're having, even though I don't know why you'd want to put rice and quinoa with a shake, but whatever. Hey, I don't care. However she gets it, that's what she ate tonight. All right. Then we have our Omega Blend, which if you know anything about omegas, they are good for brain health, heart health, and that just came out recently. They developed that, and what was so great is they went straight to the plant source, not to the fish. There's no fishy taste about it, no fishy burp, what they say, and it's the brain health for me as a mom, and even as an adult, is crucial. They're finding that a lot of studies out there, not Juice Plus, but that omegas are really powerful in helping with children with ADD, ADHD, dyslexia, all those things where they struggle to learn. And that's what all the studies are showing, how important omegas are for your life. So I'm grateful we've added that as well. We have bars, which we are also loving, our chocolate bar and our cherry tart, and then our Tower Garden. This Tower Garden is awesome. I know Candace can probably speak on that as well, because if you grow your own basically produce on your patio or in your house with grow lights, it's amazing. Or in classrooms or in offices. I've seen them everywhere. I've seen them in airports. I've seen them in restaurants feeding, actually providing produce for their customers. It's fabulous. So I'm actually going to let real fast, Jordan, if you would just kind of share with us a little bit why you said yes to Juice Plus, and why you're sitting here today talking about Juice Plus.
Sounds good. Well, I mean, I learned about Juice Plus from Candace, because I go to kickboxing at her awesome gym. And, she approached me about it, and she has a display of Juice Plus in the gym, and I've always been curious about it. And, she finally approached me about it, and, she just had me sold, because my diet is not what it should be. I'm lucky enough if I get any servings of vegetables and fruits. Like, to be honest, I'm really bad about that. So, she just made it so easy for me to say yes. to this product, and I'm just really excited about it because, I mean, there's been studies done on it, and, you know, the fact that MD Anderson has done studies on it, and they're, you know, just the stories that I've heard about this product and how amazing it is, like, why wouldn't I want to jump on the bandwagon for that? I mean, and so because of how amazing it is, I want to share it with everyone that I love and that I care about. And, you know, I want everyone that I know to benefit from the product as well. So, you know.
No, I love it. Yeah.
Say yes.
Right. No, I love that it just made sense to you. And I know exactly how you feel, because I found that to be the same thing when one of my friends recommended Juice Plus to me, and I immediately was the same way. I was like, well, yeah, of course, I don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. I mean, I am a picky eater, but my kids as well. And so, but you know, guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, because my life before Juice Plus was definitely drive-throughs, definitely fast-paced. I was a Division I college soccer athlete. I married another soccer player. He's a soccer coach now. And athletics was kind of always in our background. And I never really understood. I thought working out and losing weight meant that I was healthy. And that's where Candace can come in just a second and kind of share her thought process there, because she sees it every single day. People coming in and working out all the time. That was me. I would run and run and run forever, and I'd lose all the baby weight, and I thought, oh gosh, I'm so healthy now, you know, but then I'd have to upkeep it, and it was just this constant battle. So with that being said, where it really hit home to me, and where I really had to have a kind of a eye-opening experience and a rude awakening, was at 36 years old, roughly about 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And it kind of took us by surprise. I have no family history. I have no BRCA gene. I have no hormone issues, nothing. And there would be no reason for me to get breast cancer. So with that being said, I had to kind of take a deeper look at how I was taking care of myself. And throughout this whole process, this Juice Plus and fruits and vegetables, really, I started to realize that nutrition heals your body, and fruits and vegetables can save your life. And so if I had a year of treatment, I had a double mastectomy, 12 rounds of chemo, 25 rounds of radiation, and multiple surgeries. And I'm happy to say that I'm in remission, but I also was able to literally function on a daily basis. I wasn't sick. I wasn't in bed. I never got sick. I was able to take care of my kids and live my normal life. And I truly believe, because I was flooding my body with produce, not only with Juice Plus, but with real food. You see, cells become tissues, tissues become organs, organs become organ systems. And if you haven't realized it, I hope you can realize it now, that your body is one big cell. So when you have a product like what Jordan said, that has a research study behind it from MD Anderson, that literally has proven that Juice Plus hits your body at the cellular level, you better believe that I will forever take Juice Plus. You cannot convince me it doesn't work. Not to mention, my children are the healthiest children I've seen in a long time. I mean, probably next to Candace's children. So, I mean, I see it all the time, sick after sick, and my children just aren't. So that's a whole nother conversation. But when it comes to cancer and the research behind it using Juice Plus that MD Anderson did, yes, it was a no-brainer for us and my family. And I'm feeling just the best that I've ever felt. So I'm going to continue on and kind of share with you. I'm going to switch a little bit and share with you a little bit about the business, because those stories that Jordan was telling you, that was kind of a no-brainer for her, we have tons of those product stories. There are tons of people that have proven that Juice Plus and fruits and vegetables literally have healed their body. We could go on and on and on. So if you've got a question about, hey, I've got thoughts about eczema or allergies or whatever, we could probably share a story with you there of how it truly has healed people's bodies. Not cured, but has shown to prove and heal at the cellular level. So let's talk about this Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. The main mission of the Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. And it's important for you to know that 80% of the Juice Plus is used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company. We serve customers as those who are partnered with Juice Plus as a business opportunity. So I never thought in a million years that I would own my own business, But when my best friend said, hey, why don't you do this with me? And I'm like, do what with you? And she's like, share fruits and vegetables. Like, share these capsules, share these gummies, share these omegas. Like what Jordan said, it just makes sense. So why would I not? For $50 a year, I bought my own business. And that was a big thing to my husband. How much is this going to cost you? And I was like, because, you know, buying your own business can be expensive. $50 a year. I can run my business from any device, anytime, anywhere. So I knew that if I was out and about with my kids, I could get it done. I earn residual income by word of mouth. And oh, this is the best part. I don't have any inventory or quota. I literally can keep this Juice Plus business all online. The company processes, they deliver the product, they bill and collect the money, and they basically pay me monthly. So there's no glass ceiling or territorial restrictions, and we're in about 20 countries, maybe more by now, but that's where we're at. So I am going to share with you a couple things about not only inspiring healthy living, but healthy giving. I'm going to read to you a couple things. So we've impacted over 1 million families so far with our free Juice Plus for children, which is our part of our children's health study. When you buy an adult product, you can sponsor a child for free for 4 years. That's like free product for 4 years. Billions of dollars have been given away. We're the title sponsor of the St. Jude Memphis Marathon weekend. We have, we're highly involved with Boys and Girls Club and Volunteers of America. In fact, we've given Power Gardens to most Boys and Girls Clubs in the United States. And then if you're interested in more about just more of that healthy giving, let us know or let Jordan know afterwards. We can share with you more about that. But I'm going to turn it over to Candace right now because I want you to hear Candace's business story because she's actually a business. She owns 2 businesses. And she was a business owner before she bought this business. And so will you share a little bit about your business journey? Because you own a brick and mortar.
Yes.
And now you own an online business. So talk to us about the difference in those.
Oh, gosh. Well,
where do you start?
Where do I start? So as Jen said, I do own a gym. I am a gym owner and a fitness professional. That is how I met Sweet Jordan. And I actually am blessed to own a gym because I wouldn't have met Jordan otherwise. And I love her to death. I feel like we just connected right away. And that's what this business has brought to me. Not only good health, but it has brought me best friends and friends that I will have for life. And I now know I wouldn't have known Jen without this or wouldn't have known Jordan. So originally that's why I kind of started was I just wanted to be surrounded by positive, happy people that were helping other people. Who doesn't want that feeling? Well, what I quickly learned was after being obviously in the fitness industry that there are so many fads, so many diets and quick fixes out there that, you know, we've all done and all tried and none of them work. You cannot out exercise a bad diet. You, like Jen said, you could be a Div 1 college athlete and be working out twice a day, 7 days a week, but eating not good food. She is not going to perform her best and she's going to be sick all the time. And I did not get that truly. And it's a little embarrassing as a fitness professional to admit that until my family was, you know, I thought it was normal that I have 5 kids. We're sick all the time. And we weren't sick all the time because we were just passing it around. We were sick all the time because we were malnourished. We did not eat 9 to 13 servings of raw fruits and vegetables in a day. I don't do that in a week. So Juice Plus helped us bridge the gap. And what I watched was how my family's health changed. What I watched was my clients' health changed. And this is the only product that I will stand behind because it's just food. It's something you can do for the rest of your life. There are no warning labels on it. It's not something that says take only for 30 days. It really is fruits and vegetables. And like Jen said, we could tell you story after story, but fruits and vegetables can save your life. And that's not lost on me. Jordan and I connected quite well because we've both lost a parent to cancer. And I think that's kind of what drew us close was we watched somebody we loved suffer. And I think, you know, to myself quite often, what if I had known about Juice Plus 20 years ago when my dad died? What if it had helped him fight? What if it had prolonged his life? A few days before he passed away, he said he wanted to see me get married and have kids. And I look at all my kids now and I think, gosh, he would have loved the chaos that goes on in my house. I'm surprised nobody's walked in here yet. But why would I hold that information to myself? Why wouldn't I want to share that with people? Because I do believe that it can help people. I'm not saying it's going to cure anything, but I do think it helps people. And it's teaching my kids the difference between putting in a soda over maybe picking an apple. Are we perfect in our house? Absolutely not. We're progress. But my kids are learning that whole food nutrition is a lifestyle. It's not a fad. It's something that they can do for the rest of their lives. And hopefully they don't experience cancer or heart disease or diabetes, which is on the rise in our country. It's so scary. So that's why I do what I do. And then I get to hang out with these two cute ladies. So,
well, and I'm so grateful. I know.
Yeah. I mean, and running my own, like Jen said, brick and mortar business where I report into somebody every day. The cost to run my own brick and mortar business is not $50 a year, people. And it's like being in corporate America and being home and changing people's lives and being around my kids. So do I love what I do at the gym? Absolutely. Will I do it forever? No. And I think Juice Plus will help me have that as an exit strategy down the road. So.
I love that. Yeah. Gosh. I mean, it's funny that you say that I was talking to someone the other day about options. My husband coaches and he loves it. But is he going to coach, till he's 50, 60? I don't know. I'm going to let him decide, but that's what this business will give us options.
Yeah.
So that he can make that decision. So I love that. And that's what this business has done. I grew up in a family where finances were tight every single month. And now I'm able to kind of give back through this business, through literally inspiring people to be their best selves. And now I'm able to pay my mortgage. I mean, yeah, it doesn't happen overnight. Yeah, we do work hard, but I get to connect with people. And that's why we're here, because Jordan wants to connect with you. She wants not only your support, but more importantly, to help you through your health journey, whatever that is. So if you're ready to take your next step in your health, whether it's just to check out the free resources we have or to add Juice Plus, I want you to know that it costs about $2 to $3 a day. Kids can eat for free. And it's basically the simplest, most convenient and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into your life. I mean, I don't know how else to say it sometimes because it sounds so simple and it really is that simple. So when you're thinking about, cost, $2 to $3 a day, people spend on Starbucks. I mean, I know I do. I go through Starbucks occasionally. Trust me, I get it. And so when you're thinking about that, that's how we were able to, my husband and I, get all 6 of us on it. It was great. Anyone wanting to earn stable residual income in order to expand options while making a difference, that's what we get to do. So I want you to understand that hardworking professionals can have a choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. That's what Candace was talking about. College kids can build a side gig and help pay for school without having to get a job. I have some college friends whose kids are part of this business. Empty nesters can increase retirement. My mom's one of them. She's a part of my business. And she's an empty nester. She can increase her retirement, enjoy life for future generations. Basically using a simple system that we can show you. So that, I don't know if any of this makes sense to you, but we're just grateful that you joined us. Jordan is going to follow up with you at the end after this call. There's a recording if you need to look at it again. But the product is one. Get yourself started. Take care of yourself. Sponsor a child for free. I mean, start there if anything. But if this business is of any interest to you as well, then let's get on the phone with you and let's have that conversation, because there are so many things that we can be doing with our lives every single day. And one, taking care of ourselves is the most important, because you only have one life to live. You might as well live it well. And then if you know other people, you might as well share it with other people, because that's how we got started. I knew my mom needed this. I knew my sister-in-law needed this. My niece who's special needs. my sister-in-law, who has had back surgery 3 times at, a young age, she needed this to help her heal. And so I knew those things, so I said yes. I said yes to this business because I care about people, and I will forever say yes to this business because it allows me to not only take care of people, but to give my family freedom from time and options like we talked about. So Jordan, is there anything else that you would like to say or add, or anything at the end here before we hop off?
I'm just very glad that they, they decided to join and listen to what you ladies had to say. I'm really hopeful that y'all are going to be more interested in this now that you have listened to Jen and you've listened to Candace, because I'm really excited about it. And so I'm really happy that I got to share this with y'all and give you a little bit more education on the product and what it can do. And yeah, I'm just really excited about it. That's really about it. I'm just very thankful y'all joined in on the call.
No, I love it. You're so sweet, Jordan. I just love you. It's just so fun. So sweet. Well, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Jordan will be following up with you, like I said, like she said, to see if you're ready to get started and what questions you might have. And yeah, we'll go from there. Candace, anything else?
No, I just want to thank you all for taking the time to support Jordan, because I know she was super nervous about this call and was super scared that no one was going to show up. So she just appreciates that you took the time to support her in her journey. So thank you, because it means the world to her. So
actually, this is Linnell Miller, and I am just joining due to technical difficulty, and I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I missed everything you all had to say, but I'll maybe look forward to the next meeting that you guys actually have. So sorry about the technical difficulties. So
No
anyway,
problem. We recorded.
so
You're
maybe
fine.
Jordan can fill me in later.
Yes.
Yes.
No, she will be following. She'll follow up with you, and we have this recording for sure. So she'll have a conversation with you, and we'll for sure
Okay.
get filled in. Thank you so much for
Okay.
hopping
Yeah.
on.
Sorry, I missed out on it.
Oh,
Okay.
you're so sweet.
You're so sweet. Well, y'all have a wonderful evening,
Yes.
and I look forward to seeing all your, hearing about all your stories,
Yes.
all the journey that
Okay.
your health goes on, and how Jordan can help you in that. So thank you so much, and y'all have a blessed night.
Thank
Good night,
you.
everyone.